Hey Scouts, Farmer Scott here. How you doing at day camp? Wouldn't we love to be together down on the farm? But that's okay. This year we'll just do it virtually. I'll see you on the farm. Whew, that was a long walk. Past the goats and the chickens and the cows and the horses. Boy, farm life really is tough. You know, Farmer Scott really doesn't live on a farm. He wishes he did, but I don't. But I do have a garden here, and I've got some nice tomatoes this year who have been growing. And I want to show you a little bit about how you can create your own farm without having any land. We're going to do a little gardening in buckets and in tubs this year so that you too can grow it. Even if you live on an apartment or live in a house that doesn't have a lot of land, you can have a little small farm and a little garden. Scouts, gardening out of a bucket really is a lot of fun, and it's really easy. You can use a bucket. We found these at the local craft store on clearance for about $1. Aren't they great? You may have an old flower pot. That works as a bucket. I even found a dish that food from the grocery store came in. Perfect little bucket to get started with your own personal gardening and farm. You know, Scouts, if all else fails, how about a milk jug? This makes it really easy, and I'm going to show you how we make this. Get with a Kayla, make sure they're there to help you. Remember your whittling chip. Take out a knife. We want to cut a few holes in the bottom. Just kind of drill them out. Make a few holes in the bottom. Now what that'll do, Scouts, is that allows the water to rain out from your bucket, and then we won't flood the seeds or the plant. Scouts, after you drill your holes in the bottom, we'll take our knife and we're just going to cut our milk jug so that we end up with a little tub on it. We'll cut it all the way around. We only need the bottom piece, right? The top piece will get thrown away. We'll keep the bottom piece. When we finish, this is what we have. Now, we'll get some dirt. You can go to a local hardware store and get a bag of dirt very inexpensively, or ask a Kayla if there's a spot in the yard that you might can dig a little dirt from. And you'll just want to put it in your bottom of your bucket that we just made, and then we'll get ready to put some plants in it. Now, Scouts, we've got our dirt prepared in our new homemade bucket, and now we want to put some seeds in it. Now, these are lima bean seeds that I got at a local store. Now, Scouts, it's a little late in the year to be planting, but we're planting now because we're having fun, not because we expect to get a lot of vegetables and fruit from it, but because we want to see the plants grow. So, Scouts, this gets really easy. Take a seed and put it right in our little tub and just push it down. You know what? Let's put another one in there. And now let's just cover them up with dirt. We'll put a little water in it, and then our plants will start to grow. So, Scouts, give it a little time, and now our seeds have started to sprout. Now, I got a little carried away for you guys, and I sprouted some corn. So, corn's probably not going to grow real well in a small bucket like this, but the fun of it is that we grew a plant. So this grew from a seed. You too grow one from a seed and see how big your corn will get. Remember I told you that we could use buckets or flower dishes or our container from the grocery store? Well, Scouts, here's our container from the grocery store. We've got some corn, we've got some butter beans, all sprouted out just the same way I showed you. Remember the bucket I told you about that we got on clearance at the craft store? Take a look there. Same thing, Scouts. Just put your seed in, just like we showed you, and watch it grow. Now, I got carried away with this one. This is a peanut plant. If it lasts through the year and grows long enough, maybe I'll get some peanuts. I can show you next year. So, Scouts, it's really that easy, and it's that much fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you do too. Remember, water your seeds, water your plants so we can watch them grow. Scouts, we'll see you next year at planting season and harvest time. Enjoy the farm. Have a great day. Good to see you.